I'm Russ Thompson. I've got a company that designs websites. We're mostly freelance. We work in and out with other companies. We can have long-term or we can have short contracts with them. Right now my biggest client is UCLA, but here locally our big client is the Orlando City Lions.
How do you get started on an original design for, like, for example, the Orlando City Lions soccer team?
Designs, when it comes to design, it really has a lot to do with what the client wants to present, how they want to present their site, what they want it to look like, and what their target audience is. So we have to talk with them, we have to get a lot of information from them, we have to find out what their goals are for their site. Then we also go and look at the industry standard, who have the same type of clients or are in the same business, in this case, soccer, and we see what the standard is. Customers begin to look for standard things that work standard ways, and so you don't want to give them something that's so totally unique that they can't find their way around the site. So you want to work with the client, and you want to work with the industry so that you can put something together that works for everybody. Now, when you're working with MLS, for example, you also have to look at what are MLS standards. So there's a lot that goes into coming up with a design. Oh, definitely. You really have to constantly talk with the client. You have to constantly be figuring out what it is that they want, and then you have to give them a presentation of that and let them look at it and make a decision on it, make changes to it. If you're not in constant contact, if you don't make yourself a team with your client, you're not going to have a truly successful website. But here in Orlando, one of the big things that is really making this team and this organization successful is the fact that they're really building a community. It's not just going to a soccer game. You're going to a game where you feel part of it. You feel part of it. The Purple Pride 5K run. They do that where there's games, there's interaction, they give away soccer balls. It gets an entire community together, and when you go to a game, you feel that community, and we want to give the same thing when you go to the site.